Well, let's get to some rank then, because at least in rank, the games go quicker, and the pain can be over sooner. All right, Wukong. What is Wukong? It sounds Pan-Asian. What is a Wukong? Have I ever played this ship? This is like the Pan-Asian Martel, isn't it? I've literally never played this ship a day in my life. What's up, sir? Cirrus? Whatever. Welcome in. I have no idea what this ship is. Let's do it. Sun Wukong. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Chinese knockoff Martel. Well, at least the Chinese knockoff part is pretty accurate. A lot of that happening in the world today. Do I want propulsion mod or steering gears? I feel like I want steering gears. Kind of feel like I want steering gears. Let's do steering gear. Turret traverse? I don't think you need turret traverse on a Martel, do you? Nah, it's not that bad. Probably aiming system. She's a heavy cruiser. And then... Oh, she's only got defensive fire. What is my AA? It's not amazing, is it? Sure isn't. It's okay. It's somewhat okay. I'll tell you what. Let's do a little more. What do we got? It's a Martel with deep... Are these deep water torps? They are deep water torps. 12-kilometer deep water torps. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We want this. Probably that. Probably? Do I really want this? Nah. This and that for sure. Now, the Pan-Asian cruisers, I find, tend to rely a little more on their torpedoes, but I also know Martel's guns are good. I don't have the gun reload ability. What's the reload on these torps? 107 seconds. If I knock it off by 10%, 95. That's not bad, actually. For 2 skill points, that's not too shabby. Now, I've only got 1 triple launcher for each side, so that's probably not worth it. If I had more torpedoes, I feel like that skill would be worth it. But as it stands, I don't think it would be. Although, I've got the reload booster, so I can vomit more torps on the occasions that I want to. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't think it's got quite enough torpedoes. What are my other options here? I'm a heavy cruiser. We want gun feeder. Probably want demolition expert. Like, probably. I mean, 1%'s not going to hurt. I tend to like top grade gunner. And mission your standard detectability range, which is going to be 10.7. So that'd be pretty close. I mean, that's pretty close. Well, let's master this, because none of that's going to change. 8 points left. What am I going to spend with 8 points? Do I want another 4-point skill? I don't want to invest any more in the AA. This is enough for me. I'm forced into defensive fire anyway. I don't need IFHE. I shouldn't need IFHE. No, there's no meaningful thresholds I don't already cross. RPF on this ship is kind of garbage. That just leaves outnumbered and top grade. And top grade I know is okay. Is it 4 points okay with this ship? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. What's up, Puddin'? That didn't feel good. Torpedo damage. That feels like I'm over-investing there. Heavy AP? No, not without the reload booster. This is a hard ship to figure out, you know? Now that makes all my consumables come back faster for 1 point. That feels like a decent pickup. Let's do that. And then maybe 1 3-point skill? I mean, maybe... Do you do demolition expert and then just leave that? I think I'll just bank that last point for now. Superintendent would feel better if I had a heal, right? But without the heal, I don't think Superintendent's worth it. I mean, 4 charges of the torpedo reload booster thing sounds awesome, but in reality, is it? Like, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's do some of this. No, not you. Yeah, wait, yeah, you, and then you. Who was that? Cowboy with the resub. Thank you much. Welcome in. SE over SI. See, I didn't take SE, but I can see the argument for it. I can see the argument for it. I legit don't care if I explode. Okay, so then that gets me down to. I'll take DF because why not? And then main armaments. Okay, now do I take the ship into ranked? Feels like probably not a bad call. Probably not a bad call. If I get a carrier, she'll be far more impactful than if I don't. If I don't have a carrier, she's not going to feel that amazing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No carriers in the queue, so probably isn't going to feel all that amazing, but we'll see what we can get out of it. I legit think that Martel would be a better pick, right? Martel with the speed boost, the reload boost, and the regular torpedoes, I think, would be a legitimately better choice in ranked. So I do not know that I would recommend Wukong, but I've literally never played this ship, so let's see what happens. All right, no planes, sad face. We have one radar, they have a radar, we have none. We need to kill the Cleveland. 2 Massachusettses feels bad. We do have some planes. That'll give us a little bit of a leg up. See, the no speed boost hurts because otherwise I could push to C on my own pretty quickly. That'll have to do. With a 10.7 detection, I think I'm going to have to... If I'm going to go to C, I'm going to have to do it behind these islands, which really takes me out of the fight, but I don't think I have much option right now. Can I play Abruzzi? Yes, I love Abruzzi. Eugene de Savoia, Duca degli Abruzzi. I like Abruzzi. She's excellent. That is a ship that is very, very underrated. Now, the Italian HE shells are not amazing, so that always feels bad. But basically, you're a Tier 7 light cruiser with a heel? Hell yeah. It is, Happa. It is. I said that I couldn't stream last night because I had a work function that ran until almost 8, and so it was like, well, this isn't going to happen. So I said, look, I only work a part day Friday. I've got stuff to do. We went to Pilates, and we had lunch, and we came home, and I took a rinse, and now I'm here. I figure I'll stream for 3 hours before, 3.5 hours, whatever, before dinner, and I'll have the evening off to do other things. So. Yeah, Adeldra was mostly North Texas. We didn't really get anything. It rained here for maybe 15 minutes, and then it was gone. And that was it. That was the whole shebang. That was all she wrote. I'm gonna load the AP on the assumption that I'm gonna catch somebody napping. Okay. Happa says hi, dear. All right, let's back off just a smidge. We have way too many people coming this direction. This is not good. We needed more firepower going south. The Nebraska coming this way makes sense. The Cossack coming this way does not. The Cossack should absolutely under no circumstances be where I am. And the Brandenburg should absolutely not be here because that's a brawler. What's he doing up here? The brawl is going to be at B. From Alberta. I've not been to Alberta, DT. I have not seen much of Western Canada. It's unfortunate. I lived in Newfoundland for a while. I've been through Toronto many times. Have not been that far west. Yeah, these are 203s. These are French 203s. This is essentially, what was it Gabe called it? A cheap knockoff of Martel. It's a Chinese knockoff of Martel. So there you go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted you to turn out so I could get those shells in on you. Just like that. Just like that, sir. We are wasting this Cleveland. This is amazing. They also sent 4 ships to sea. Wow, that feels terrible. Why would you do this? I legit do not understand why you would do this. These guns are so good, though. Look at that. Look at that. 4K and double fires. He is screwed. That guy is super mega ultra screwed, ladies and gentlemen. I love all of it. I love every bit of this. Look at this. And just like Christmas.
Call me now for your free whipping.
All right. Now, the Aki is with them, which tells me the CAG is down south, which is not good for us. Cossack's going to cap C. I can't believe they sent 4 ships here. So both teams misplayed this, right? The way to play Atlantic in ranked is you play AB, right? Because C is so far from the action, it's a terrible play. It's a terrible play, and yet here we are. Awesome, Happa. I'm glad you did. Welcome in. Good to see you. I need this Brandenburg to not get dead. Is he turning to kite? Because the North Carolina down south ate a face full of torpedoes, which was 100% predictable, and he did it anyway. Okay, I need to go dark here. Y'all need to kill the Kagero. You kill the Kagero, we get this. No, our Akizuki's a dead man. Okay, they annihilated each other. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Who's that Optimus with the bits? Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, we got a little more. We got a little more chip damage into the. Little more chip damage in on the Akizuki. This on-halt is pissing me off. Okay, it's time to back off. I am too close. Too close to this massa. All right, I don't think our North Carolina can effectively hold back on Massachusetts. Massa's turning back. Let's leave him some fun presents. Okay, we have a not insignificant problem now. Because I am pinned between two Massachusettses kids. I think I can keep this clown reset. I think. Our Nebraska is dumb. He beached himself in front of a massa, which is not intelligent, putting it lightly. Our North Carolina is doing what he can, but he's so far out of it because he got his face smashed in by the Kagero. Taking Gokase in, yikes. Optimus, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, sir. Yep, our Nebraska bought it, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Pro tip, ladies and gentlemen, don't take Nebraska into ranked. That is just not worth it. I love how the two Massachusetts are in the middle of the board. There's the other one. All right, I'm going to have to leave him some torpedoes in the hopes of being useful here. Yeah, this is why you guys should not have made this play. The play is always A to B on this map, kids. Don't shoot me, Massa. Don't shoot me, Massa. Thank you. We're still in this game, despite my team's non-existence of brain power. But when the North Carolina goes down, we're going to be in real trouble. Because when that happens, my only battleship left is going to be this Brandenburg, and the only thing he's good for is defending sea. Okay, let's break contact. Somehow this North Carolina is still alive, which absolutely blows my mind. I think the Massachusetts might stumble into one of those. Come on, have the range, boys. Damn it, they didn't have the range. Of course they didn't have the range. 20 seconds. Feels bad, ladies and gentlemen. Feels bad. I'm not waiting 20 seconds. Skyring with the resub. Thank you much. Welcome in. All right. He's not looking at me. Well, he's looking for me. But he hadn't found me yet. Anhalt versus Brandenburg. Our Brandenburg is going to die. Pro tip, ladies and gentlemen, don't take a Brandenburg into ranked. Just don't. Just don't do it. Yeah, the enemy won this a long time ago, but we can at least keep fighting. Okay, I think he's going to stumble into one of my torpedoes, which is good. We need that to happen. He's going to take one right there, please. Yes, thank you. This North Carolina along the back line has played a really good game just because he's still alive, and he shouldn't be. So, kudos to him, at least in that department. I mean, under no circumstances should I have ever been left to try to kill a Massachusetts by myself. This is lunacy. Now, we are backcapping B, but unless we pick up a kill very quickly, we are in trouble. Hold on a minute. We might be able to kill this guy. Got him. All right, we're not completely out of it. We're just mostly out of it. I'm not convinced our Cossack can win a gunfight against the Akizuki. He might be able to. My money says probably not. Yeah, so the Aki's now south of me? Wow, that's bold. You want to get in a gunfight with me? I mean, good luck. Do you see why that's not perhaps a good idea? I am legit confused, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to complain. Like, never interrupt your opponent when he's making a mistake. Where is this Massachusetts? God, I need eyes on him so bad right now. I gotta find him. Okay, Scheisse. I might be able to kill this guy too. Hold on.
Spotter destroyed.
Okay, he slowed down. Now he's speeding back up. We're going to win, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to win. So maybe I've been lying to you all this time. Maybe Wukong is passably decent in this format after all. Hang on a minute. What is happening with this stupid camera? No, not that. That. Yeah. Madre de Dios. There we go. Okay, much better. I don't know why the Aki did that, Skyring. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Dr. Trunk with the raid! Welcome in! Welcome in, how you doing? All the Aki had to do was go back and man-fight the Cossack. Even if he trades with the Cossack, they have a lead. That's a win for them, right? But that's not what he did. I mean, okay then. Wukong in ranked, ladies and gentlemen. That's not something I would have predicted would go well, and yet here we are. I think I might have to send that one to Mr. Jingles for his Game of Throws series. He might enjoy that one, because that was definitely a throw. We should not have won that game. We should not have won that game, 100%. Like, yeah. Cossack gets a positive. Take one of these. North Carolina torqued me off, but he lived a forever and a lifetime and pulled it off. So kudos to him.